so people are saying, but you know, Amazon owns so much, why don't they do more? It's because it's as Wander and I have said before, it's because they haven't lost a legal case that's resulted in ramifications. I have way too much money at this point. Wander might have to take some money. Because I think, what was a good example? I think Gucci bags, if you're familiar with, you know, fashion brand Gucci, they had actually instigated a lawsuit against Amazon at one point because there were counterfeits popping up all over, and they were using similar product images. They were even using the Gucci name and stuff, but they were, you know, bootleg products from overseas. And they were trying to say that Amazon needed to have some kind of responsibility and ensure that those products couldn't be listed. And I think the outcome ended up being that they weren't responsible for what sellers put on the site, only that Gucci had to inform them that it was wrong and have it taken down and such. But the problem with brands is they actually have to do things called test buys and a bunch of stuff. Thank goodness with my artwork I don't have to worry about that. But they have to like actually purchase the item so that they can prove that it's a counterfeit of their own items, and it's a mess. But unfortunately, Safe Harbor ruled in Amazon's favor. And it's just allowed a lot of counterfeits and stuff to pop up and whatnot. And I think they did come out with a trademark segment so that if you're a trademarked company with special logos and oh, what would it be? A trademark is different from copyright. But trademark, it would be like Disney's trademark, or in that case Gucci and stuff. But images, specific images, aren't covered under trademark. Trademark would be more like logos and a brand design. But in any case, so it's difficult. It is difficult being an artist on the web, because you need to put your stuff out there to promote it, but you always run the risk of people trying to use it for their own ends and illegally and such, and it's not good. Not in the slightest. People are saying their product search is pretty bad. Yes, it is. I've noticed that in my attempts to find additional pieces of my artwork stolen, I found that you type something in and it limits you to 7 pages, but then you have to choose a category in order to get the, say, 60 pages that there actually are. And remember, things are searchable because of tags and things that are put in their descriptions. People do a lot of tag stuffing. This is a problem with social media, it's a problem with YouTube, it's a problem with most sites where people will put irrelevant but popular tags in with their items and with their posts just so that they can get more attention. Oh wait, is the snow finally starting to melt? Yes! The dear Lord can eat! This is good. Also, that's weird. Wander's little music thing popped up, so now I can't see what you guys are all saying. Thank you for the bits. Chomp? Is it Le Chomp? Probably. But yep. And I really think it's just because the internet's only been around for the last couple decades. Man, I remember the birth of The World Wide Web. Well, actually, technically, didn't something exist as early as the 80s? I mean, I was alive at the start of the 90s. I witnessed a lot of fun computer games come about. I had Windows 95. Yeah, good old days. But yeah, I know that everyone likes to point to the whole, I remember when there were dial-up noises. Do you remember AOL? And that as the internet was trying to connect. Ah. But it just goes to show how in 30 years you get from that to what we have today. And unfortunately, laws haven't caught up with it. And I know the internet tends to be, you know, the bastion of free speech and expression and stuff, but as more and more people start putting their information and their work out there and conducting business there and forming connections and whatnot, there needs to be laws put in place to protect those people. I mean, that's why we have laws in that sense. But I think it also has to deal with etiquette and perceptions. On the internet, people forget that others exist in a way. They're some kind of ethereal being at the other end of a cord or cable. And the information that's placed there, it seems like fiction, if you will. Yeah, can you get that out of the way? Yes. Woohoo! I did. Yeah, I did. Wait, more? Are those more? Oh, thanks, Lachamp. AOL, yes. AOL was my first email account and such. I still have it. It was unfortunate though. They deleted all my old emails because I hadn't been on there for a long time. And I was like, oh boy. Oh well. I suppose that would have just been stuff from middle school and high school. Oh well. But Wander and I got to talking a lot via AIM. So that means you must have had an AOL account, right? He did. Yes, Wander and I chatted on AIM a lot after our classes back in school, in college. That's where I got to regale him with hours and hours of Star Wars chronology and history. Specifically, I think I gave him a history of General Grievous or something.
Yep, a lot of stuff.
I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I think I'm just running and talking.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that spring is here.
Oh, it is. Well, in that case, get on the boat.
Get on the boat. Oh, but the money. I have too much money.
That's fine. Let's get on the boat. Let's go places. Let's do some things. Let's see. I think your point about other people on the internet don't exist. But I think, well...
I mean, that's how you can get so many, like, vitriol-filled comments every day.
Oh, yeah. That I've actually been kind of blown away recently. What if I rang this again if we get more people? Let's give it a little bit. But, like, bad comments aside, one thing I've been noticing recently... Here, you want to pay the boat? I don't think anyone's coming.
Sure. Which island are we going to next?
Let's go to the fifth island.
Oh no, the old man!
It's okay, he's hopping on.
He's hopping on? Okay, we
Yeah.
are waiting for him.
But, I was, well, I've been reading a lot of comments about like, opening things back up. And one of the arguments that I've seen at least a couple of times, oh.
I thought we said we didn't have a 5th island, remember?
Yeah, we just don't have the Builder's Shrine from this island. Yeah, but let's go to this island, because this has the soldier's... I forgot about that.
And the rings.
But yeah, I've seen a lot of arguments specifically recently on, like, opening things back up. And one of the main arguments being made was that, like, I guess it was just kind of a necessary culling or some other stuff.
Oh gosh, that's terrible.
And, you know how sometimes nature just needs to clear everyone out? Which, like, I mean, I guess that's sort of true in, God, just, like, the worst possible way.
In other words, people don't... I understand that because of anonymity, people feel that they can be candid online.
Well, no, I think this is, like, an article, this is, like, straight up an interview with somebody.
Ew.
You want to get the wall on the right side?
Oh, sure. Yes, of course we need walls. Now, does this island still have an enemy presence?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the 5th island. We have not been here.
Oh, we have not been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Hence why there's nothing.
Build as much as possible, then.
Yep.
We don't know what danger awaits us.
You know, people forget that evolution isn't just genetics, it's behavior as well. Yep. I find the whole, like, kind of weird dehumanizing just other people, quote-unquote, is so terrifying.
I think part of it is people are so disconnected even from their own families and neighbors and such. I mean, we don't really know any of our neighbors. Not that we
I'm less
to,
connected with my immediate community, but I'm more connected with the world at large. Like, I spend more time communicating with people that are not even in my hemisphere than I do with my own family. And I think that's actually really cool.
Oh yeah, no, like, the internet is a great unifying force in the fact that it has globalized communication and whatnot, but at the same time, it really has... Oh, I should probably...
There is absolutely nothing of value on the left side. No chests, no shrines,
I just didn't know if I should have
nothing.
built up the wall a little bit more.
Yeah. You could probably either that or wait until the morning.
Wait until the morn. That'd probably be the safer course of action.
What's crazy to you is that 60% of Americans don't believe in evolution. It's because there's a bunch of people that for years have been pushing alternative science and, like, kind of just doubting science. And a lot of people have been pushing this kind of...
Well, also, it's contrary to a lot of religions, so then they have to grapple with the fact that their faith is incorrect.
Yeah. I mean, I think you can reconcile both easily enough if you're willing to have some flexibility, which I think is important. But, like...
But that's the thing. If you start having flexibility with rigid dogma, then the issue you start running into is then what are the bounds and at which point does it become irrelevant?
I don't know. That's a can of worms that I'd kind of...
Avoid, yes.
Yeah. 60% is it that bad? It's bad. But, like, there's this kind of weird mentality that education in the US is a bad thing. Being educated is a dirty thing. That for some reason it's not good to be smart. That it's better to be this rugged individualist dumb person instead. It's very confusing.
What are you talking about? Everyone in our generation was always pressured to do the best in school in order to get into a good university and such.
Everyone in our generation, in our area.
Mm-hmm.
That isn't to say how many other people...
Should I build up the main fort?
Yeah, probably.
Ah! mean, there are still plenty of people out there who believe the Earth is flat.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that.
I mean, you know that that all originated because some people wanted to practice their debating skills, right?
But people took it literally?
Yeah, people took it actual seriously.
Oh my.
Like, it was straight up just like a joke forum that spiraled wildly out of control and became like a real freaking thing. Because education makes you gay and a communist. I mean...
Wait, what? What is that? What is that comment from?
That's not from somebody that actually believes it, I can guarantee that.
So, sarcasm. Okay. We need to emphasize that that's someone's sarcastic comment.
Yeah.
In
Oh,
chat.
absolutely. Well...
Because you don't want anyone to clip that later and go,
oh.
Wander said this!
Ah.
He's terrible. No, imagine. You have to...
Nah.
I hate it with the possibility of people
realistically,
using things
though,
out of
you could
context.
absolutely remix me saying anything if you tried hard enough at it.
Well, now with deepfakes and stuff, people can do anything with anyone, and it's scary.
It is spooky. Ooh, we can expand all the way out here.
Ooh, nice.
Now, here's the question. Do I have enough money? Save your money? Oh, no.
Wait, is that the unicorn?
That's the unicorn. But we need to get gems.
We need to find another gem. Well, I'm literally about running off into the night without any money on hand. Oh, yep, you better turn back.
I need one more gem.
Ooh, are those gems? Coins? Coins, 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 coins.
Yeah, so the Hobro camp is over there. Yeah, I'm going to want to expand to that spot in the morning.
I should probably run back. I don't want to risk getting nabbed by some guys.
I freaking hate this horse.
You want a unicorn. Well, once we find that gem.
Because I've got the greeds behind me, and this thing is just super tired always.
Oh, should I run to the other side then if you're going to defend that side?
I mean, yeah, I don't think these sides really need a whole lot of help. I think there should be a balanced approach to education. Not everyone is cut out for higher education. Most blue-collar jobs are hands-on learning. I think there should be more tech schools out there available. Yeah, tech and Votech are very important. I think my big issue with education is that it's kind of an all-or-nothing thing. That, like...
Well, also, getting a higher education doesn't guarantee anything either. Sure, you have a degree.
Can you recruit hobros instead of expanding and get archers? Because we need income and we don't have an income.
Right.
And we're not going to have an income until we have archers. Because currently all of our archers are wrapped up in the fighters. That's not great. There's nothing further.
There is nothing further?
No, I went all the way out.
Then where are we missing the gems?
We have some from previous islands.
So, do we need to get them from the gem lady?
Yeah, potentially.
Where is the gem lady?
I also have not gone very far to the right. So there's that too.
Alright.
But no, I think trades are important. We went to college with a lot of people that weren't cut out for it, but we're just pushed there because that was tradition. I think especially in the US, maybe in the rest of the world, there is this bad mentality of...
Well, I think it's just, it's setting new standards. Back in the day, very few people got a college education. And it was really only required for people who wanted to go to medical school or become
But if you did have an
lawyers and
education, it gave you that much more of an advantage. I think is valuable.
And then so by the time our parents got into school, it was the path to a better life.
Get some bows.
Oh,
bows. Yeah. Do not build towers. Get bows.
And so by the time our generation came around, it was just expected.
One more bow?
Everyone went to college.
Yeah, one more bow and then grab the money and then come hang out with me. Because I'm going to need you over here. Because those guys are going to be kind of slow and I don't know when we're going to get attacked.
Okay. Oh, this is on the other side of the boat, I see.
Yeah, someone who decides to take up HVAC or carpentry isn't any less intelligent or learned. Yep. And so, like, from my perspective, I wish there were more...
Definitely apprenticeships like there used to be.
Yeah, apprenticeships I think would be very important. Here, why don't you go explore to the right if you got some money and you're faster?
Okay, I just need to eat.
Yep. You don't have to do it necessarily now.
Ah! No, definitely not now. Oh gosh, we don't even have a wall.
Shell, come take the gems. Take the gems. Take the gems.
You're just going to attack them?
Yeah, why not?
They have your crown.
And the hammers.
Oh,
which is
no.
real annoying.
Well, your knights are coming.
Yep.
Well, they left one hammer behind.
That's good. Well. 2 hammers behind, I guess. There's some money. So I'm just gonna go exploring and see what I can find out here. Yeah, those guys came real early. Or no, it's just we can't tell what time of day it is. Oh.
Oh, hey, you found a chest with a lot of gems. How many do you need for that unicorn?
With the gems in your inventory, I'd have it. Perfect. Oh, but I can't.
Oh.
Because I lost my crown. It's no biggie. Getting me unicorn ASAP fixes all problems.
Okay, where's the unicorn blossom tree?
Just to the right of the wall.
Oh, right here?
Yep.
So...
Give me a second.
So I just need one more gem to open it. And then you can pay for it, I suppose. Or do you need coins from me?
I need a crown.
Oh, that too.
There's 2 rows on this guy. Can I have some more money?
Sure. Oh, look at him. It's a dark unicorn.
He's a dark unicorn. Alright, let's see if I have enough.
Yep.
Alright, time to go poop money. I'll just be here.
Should I build this up a little bit more?
Yeah. You might not have enough. No, you have enough.
Now, oh wait, are these... Do we need to do the shrine over there? I only have 2 gems.
Yeah, you have 2 gems, which is enough. I would wait.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the unicorn around. So I'm just gonna be here for a while.
Have you tried eating?
Yep. It takes a little bit for this sucker to get hungry again.
Should I recruit these guys?
Yeah, always. Manpower is our biggest limitation. Almost always. I wonder if I have to get this guy exercise.
Huh?
He might not eat as often.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, they have tons of money for me. Tons of money. Woo-wee.
Yep. Yeah, they have nice hunting grounds. So that wall is going to need to be built up
Yep.
After the night.
After the night, I'll save it for them. Can I build up the main tower?
Yeah.
Main fort?
Yeah, main fort. I was actually gonna say we should probably trade off at this point. You take this wall. Because you've got the gems, yeah?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so why don't we trade off? I'm just gonna dump money on the ground.
Whoa, wait. Not outside the wall.
It's not outside the wall.
It isn't?
Nope.
Okay, good.
But yeah, you can just have all that money, seeing as I have money generation at this point.
So, how long do you have to eat in order to get a certain number of coins?
I think it's only like 3 or 4 coins. It's not that much. 3 coins.
See, dear, this is...
Yeah, I think this sucker used to eat more.
Yeah, I think what they did was they debuffed the abilities of a lot of the mounts.
There we go. I do think the unicorn has a lot more stamina.
Okay, so I want this right here?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Look at that guy.
Yep.
Horns and wings.
Let's see. There we go. So yeah, as long as I just keep getting this unicorn exercise, it'll poop for me.
Should I head back or try to keep going?
How much money do you have?
I have a lot of money.
Yeah, recruit the hobros.
Okay.
When you come back?
I will. I'm back.
I think you're at the end. Yep, turn around.
Yep. Hopefully I can get some grass. There we go.
Yeah, might as well recruit the hobros as you go by. Because we're gonna need all the manpower we can get.
Just need to make our way through the woods. I suppose we've been skipping from topic to topic.
Yep. I mean, that's kind of normal. This is one of those games that
we were talking about businesses.
We were.
And
it's
how things change, and then about the internet and...
Yeah, your usual internet crusading.
Crusade!
Which I think is a valid thing.
Should I build up a archery tower? Well, is this too far for an archery tower?
Yeah, I would put the one outside, probably.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
But maybe after night.
I would wait for a little while, though. Because we don't have an income yet.
Mm-hmm.
And until we have an income, it's probably not a good idea.
Where will the farms be?
We have some pretty sweet farmland right here.
Ah, I see.
So I was going to clear cut up to this and just use that as primo farmland. And that should be all of the farmland we need. And then after that, we can just rely on unicorn poops. I'm super tempted to switch to Alfred for a while and see if I can have phantom unicorn poops.
Oh. Just as try? No, you have Gebel.
Oh, there's Alfred. Sorry, there... Yep, phantom unicorn poops.
So they do count as a second coin?
Yep.
Well then.
I got phantom poop.
Phantom poop. Alright, so do I want to build up this tower? Or should I extend the walls?
Is there much to expand?
Not really, and this is still a good hunting ground.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Because there's a potential farm area over there, but nah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to use this area for farming. I would just up that tower.
This right here?
Freaking phantom poops. So, I'll switch back to Zangetsu later. But this is very nice bonus income.
We have builders.
Oh. I might be capitalizing them on my side.
Yeah, please build more for me.
Here. I'll come.
Yeah, what are other places that are, I think, necessary brick and mortar businesses? I think clothing, you should always have the opportunity to try on.
Yeah.
It's such a waste to try on things that you...
Okay, there's your workers.
You can't in person and then have to return it later. That's just a waste of shipping materials and manpower. So... Uh-oh, guys. Prioritize the wall, not the archery tower.
It's okay. I come bearing the most important gift of all.
Boop.
I figure I'll just hang out and just buy off the wave if they...
Mm-hmm. I think they should finish in time.
We'll see.
Nightfall is approaching. Yeah, so clothing. I think furniture. It's nice trying out furniture.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed when we had first moved in here and had to go on our furniture shopping trips. Figuring out what we liked and what was comfortable. And we technically got to design our couch, in a way. That was cool. Not the couch that we're currently sitting on. The couch that we're currently sitting on is a extra wide chair.
Yep.
Because they make those nowadays, but it fits the two of us, so...
Okay, we'll have the full complement.
Okay, should I go to the other side?
Nope.
No, okay. You're abandoning me.
Well, I can't fight anything
I know
anyway.
you can't fight.
Why were the knights suffering from stupidity? What are they doing?
They're going outside the walls, leaping, and then they're losing their
Oh,
coins.
you know what? It's because we gave them the sword shrine like morons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now they leap forth at their foes?
Yeah.
With ferv? Well, fervor, I should say. They've been emboldened by the spirit of the demonic angel. So, if the shrines are dedicated to, say, gods, then what would the gods of this realm be? The one of, like, battle? The one of fertility for, say, the farm and the harvest? The builder? And then what would the last one be? Archer?
Yeah.
The archer, the hunter, the hunt. Yeah. No, that sounds like it would be a good pantheon.
Yeah. Right. The recruitment camp is on the far side for you. I've got to recruit harder.